Is it live or no?
Yeah, it should be live right now.
Okay.
Slovakia. Goddamn, the sunlight. Can you hear it or no?
Let me see. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, we good to go.
All right.
Shalom to you. I can watching.
All right. Should I open up?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, before we get started, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rachak. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And as you see, all right, from the title, we're gonna talk about how, how Yahawashi, he gave the most love out of anybody in the world,
Right.
and yet he's the most despised. Okay, and through the Spirit, I thought of this lesson because I was just thinking about how pretty much you got. Let's say it could be a family member or, maybe your wife, or let's just say, a close friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of the world, right? You tell them about the truth, and they begin to hate you.
Mm-hmm.
As you tell them, about the law, statutes, and commandments. You talk about, the true identity of, how the Lord looked, his true depiction.
Mm-hmm.
You'll go into the scriptures, and they hate you for that.
Mm-hmm.
And all you were trying to do was show them love. And I thought about how they despise us. And then it made me think about how Yahawashi, he gave up his own life,
Mm-hmm.
for the nation of Israel, right? And he is the most despised, man.
Yeah, because
if
it wasn't for him giving up his life, we'd all be done, man.
Yep.
That's
right. But I'll start off with this John 15, and we'll start at John 15:9, and it reads, "And the Lord," it says, "And the Father had loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. If you keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love."
Mm-hmm. The Lord kept it. Yahawashi kept it perfect. When he's Yahawashi, man, he kept it perfect in his flesh.
Yep.
That's showing love, man. These people talk this. We just talking about, oh man, the Lord know my heart. Yeah, he know it's wicked as hell, man.
Oh yeah.
Because you people claim you love the Lord, you really don't love the Lord, man. Yeah, and we said part of loving the Lord is keep His commandments, which, of course, we can't keep it 100% perfectly, but we strive to the best of our ability, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
And it says, this is verse 11 now. "These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that ye love one another, as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends."
That's what Yahawashi did.
Yep. Yeah, that's what he did. He laid his life for us. He was that sacrificial lamb. All right. It talks about how he was that unblemished lamb.
Yeah.
And and the thing about a lamb, right? Before they get killed, they just go to the slaughter.
Yeah.
They don't they're not like a goat. Like a goat will kick, scream, try to fight. A lamb just goes with the process and just deals with it. And that's what Yahawashi did. He didn't complain. All right. He accepted his lot, his role. And he did what he had to do, man. All right?
He manned up pretty much. Cause of course, he was in the flesh, he was scared.
Yep.
But he just manned up and went ahead and did what he had to do, man.
That's right. And it says, "Ye are my friends, if you do whatsoever I command you." It says, "Henceforth I call you not servants."
And what he commands us do is his will, his work. If you woke you up to this truth, Whatever your role is, the role you have to play, you play it. You perfect it, man.
Yep. It says, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Lord sees us as his friends, man. All right? Yahawashi first, he died for his sins because, when he was, he went off as, King Solomon, Adam.
Yep.
Okay? All right? But then he died for us as a nation, all right? Starting with the elect of Israel, okay? And then the 2/3, because the scriptures say in the book of Romans, all Israel shall be saved.
Yeah, that's where 2/3 come. They gonna have to come back in the reincarnation through whoever the elect is, man.
That's right.
That's how they're gonna be saved. Their purification is gonna be Jacob's trouble, man. Because all Israel gotta be purified one way or another. You ain't getting away from it.
That's right.
But we going through our purification period now, man. So in hopes that we don't have to suffer the Jacob's trouble, the Lord could be with us. Have mercy, man.
And it says, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the Lord did what? He revealed his secrets unto us. All right? What does it say in that Amos 3:7?
Yeah.
The Lord, he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
Yep.
Okay? So the Lord, hey, he gave us that insight.
Mm-hmm.
He gave us, I don't know if you remember back in the day, they had like what do they call it, player's guide, for video games.
Oh, yeah.
And that player's guide literally had, instructions on how to beat the game step by step. And that's what the Lord gave us. Mm-hmm. We actually, we got the instructions on how to win.
Yeah.
But 2/3 of our own people, they don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're going into the fight blind, and they're gonna die.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna die, man. Lord willing, we're part of the elect, okay, and we get saved, man.
That's it.
Okay.
We go back to what you said before we got this lesson going. How they call, being corrected hateful, man.
Oh yeah.
Because like you saying, Jake just hate looking at himself in the mirror. They hate accountability, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it all boils down to, man. All right. So that's why they run from the truth. So those who tell them the truth, they're gonna hate you, man. All right.
Yep. You got some?
No. You go to the next one.
Can we get Isaiah 53? We could start at 1 and go through 8.
Okay, Isaiah 53.
Yeah, because that goes into how he, got bruised and all that.
Right. And that's one of the main reasons why the 2/3 hate the man of the Lord who the Lord woke up to preach this word, man. You read all the accounts of the prophet, like Stephen and all them got stoned because niggas pretty much getting cut. You tell them the truth, man. All right. So this is Isaiah 53 and 1. It says, "Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him."
Yep, keep going. And this is going into Yahawashi, by the way.
That's it. So it says, verse 3, "He is despised and rejected of men."
Yeah, so he's despised and rejected of men. Even though Yahawashi, all right, first when he came on the scene, what was he doing? He was rebuking, okay? He was basically correcting, because rebuke is really just correction.
Yeah.
And these wicked scribes, not just the scribes and Pharisees, these wicked people, all right, these 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they hated him for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing about our people is they love, they hate the light because their deeds are evil, as it says in the book of John, all right, the 3rd chapter.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to be corrected because they want to continue to please the flesh. Yeah. And the flesh is what? Inherently wicked. Mm-hmm. It wants to do evil things. Mm-hmm. And our people, they don't want to get called out on that. They want to continue I think we were talking about it, if I'm not mistaken, that one day I was on the phone with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, these people, they have that whole saying, what, ignorance is bliss?
Yeah.
They love living in ignorance. And the reason why is because they don't have to deal with accountability then.
Yeah.
But see, once you tell somebody the truth, you tell them the wrongs, now they have to actually acknowledge, like, oh, wait a minute. What I'm doing is wicked, what I'm doing is wrong. And they get mad about that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I say he hated him that rebuketh in the gate.
Oh, yeah, yep.
You know? That's what the problem is, man. You know, this word, the words of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, you got to deal with accountability, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why the majority of people, they run away from this, man.
That's right. Can you read that again?
Which one? Verse 3?
Yeah, from the top.
Oh, okay. This is Isaiah 53:1. Who hath believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed?
Yep. Salakia, read that one more time, Salakia. Because I want to read that again, Salakia, because I had to get a precept.
All right, so this Isaiah 53:1. It says, who hath believed our report?
No, Salakia, start at the third verse.
Oh, verse 3. Isaiah 53:3. It said, he is despised and rejected of men.
Yeah, okay. And we made a statement saying the reason why is because the Lord rebuked and corrected, which that's actually true love. Because what does it say here? In Leviticus 19:17, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. That's true love right there. You telling your brethren where they're going off. Okay? And that's what Yahawashi did. And they hated him for that, and they despised him. Then he did what? He sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
And our people still to this day hate him for that.
Yeah. Because like I said, if he didn't do that, of course, you know, telling you Hebrews, he died for his sins first and then the people's, man.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't do that, we'd all be finished, man.
Yep.
You know? So like I said, and Jake is just backwards and screwed up anyway. They take you correcting them as hate. Well, that's really love. But somebody lying to you and telling you some bullshit, that's actually hate.
Yep.
All right. So this is Jake 2/3. That's why the Lord got to get rid of them. You just all screwed up in the head, man. You take correction, somebody correcting you, so you can go on that straight and righteous path. You take that as hate, man.
Crazy.
It's amazing, man. This is Isaiah 53:3. That's why 2/3 out of their mind. That's why they got to go.
Yeah, you can't rehabilitate somebody. All right, that's like that.
That's it.
And they even talk about that in the those drug rehabilitation and all that stuff. And you got to accept these things that you did this, you did that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They talk about that stuff, man. That's one of the in order for you to heal and get over that particular drug or whatever, you got to accept the things that you've done.
That's it.
And the people that you've hurt.
Yeah.
Our people, man, they want to run away from that.
Yeah.
Fucking bug out. You can't rehabilitate somebody like that.
That's it. Yeah, man. That's one step. What I'm trying to say, the process of like you said, recovering and growing is accept it first.
Yeah.
Accept the fact that you fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Which and these people just filled with pride anyway, man. All right. So it says Isaiah 53:3, he is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, and equated with grief.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that Hebrew word, that word grief goes into like illnesses, sicknesses, if I'm not mistaken. Yahawashi was going through a lot of things, man. Man of sorrows. He didn't have a easy walk, okay? And that's why the men of the Lord don't have an easy walk. Because we're doing what? Following in his footsteps. And the servant is now what? Greater than his master. Okay, so we're going to go through trials and tribulations, grief. All right, we're going to be despised. We're going to be, talked about.
Con. This is 1 Corinthians It's 1 Corinthians 10:13. There is no temptation taken you as such as common to man. But so we all going through the same thing. Yahawashi was going through when he was Yahawashi, we brothers going through the same shit, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
Because they make fun of some brothers who may not have a home or anything. Yahawashi didn't have a home.
Yeah.
He was basically what they call in modern day terms couch surfing, man. All right. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, I got you right here.
I just had to add that because you got these certain camps out there that'll make fun of a brother who really believes, preaches the word, and he may not have a place to lay his head, and they'll make fun of him for that.
Yeah.
So the Lord's gonna kill a lot of you guys that know that you're Israelites, man, too, man.
That's it.
A lot of you guys, man, are those same scribes and Pharisees, wicked scribes and Pharisees, and those wicked Israelites coming back, man.
That's it, bro. It's Matthew 8:20. It says, and Yahawashi said unto him, the foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man have not where to lay his head. So that backs up what you said.
That's right.
All right.
So Yahawashi was going through a lot, man. You really gotta put yourself in these shoes. Then you gotta think about all the mental, afflictions he was going through. Because as he's doing all this, right, he's dealing with day-to-day stuff. He knows that at some point he's gonna get crucified.
Yeah. That's it.
Cause he knows. Yahawashi knew about Isaiah 53. He knew that was talking about him because we haven't even gotten into the part where it talks about how he gets basically beat up, bruised, killed, and all that.
Mm-hmm. That's it. No? He actually knew that. He actually knew he was gonna go through, man. That makes that even more scarier, man.
Yeah.
Knowing, I mean, us, that demon comes out here sometimes, man.
Yeah.
But Yahawashi actually knew. He knew how he was gonna go out, man.
Yeah.
All right. Back to Isaiah 53 and 3. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief, and we hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not.
Mm-hmm.
Said, surely he hath borne our griefs and carried our sorrows.
That's right.
Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of the Most High, and afflicted.
Yeah, so he was afflicted. Keep going.
But he was wounded. Yeah.
On the side, because I have like little footnotes on the side.
Come.
For wounded, it says tormented.
Damn.
So he was literally tormented. All right. We talked about it spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because what he was tempted, okay, by whom? Satan.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had to deal with spiritual fights. All right. He had to deal with mental fights.
Mm-hmm.
And he physically got tormented.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's it.
He's probably sick at times.
Mm-hmm.
Then when he got apprehended by the Romans.
Mm-hmm.
And they did some gruesome stuff. Like I'll even say this. Now, of course, the person who played the role that's not the true depiction of Yahawashi. But watch that movie, Passion of Christ, man. Because that guy, they said that guy was actually getting whipped for real and got beat up for real, and that's why he looked like that.
Mm-hmm.
So just picture that, just think about that. Watch that movie and it gives you somewhat of a visual of what was going on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Some serious stuff. And look up. I'll say this for brothers who don't know. Look up those Roman whips, man. Look them up, man. Those weren't normal whips, okay? Those whips at the end of them, they have like these it could be maybe like a kind of like a razor blade, like in a sense, attached to the end of it, or some type of thing where basically it attaches to your skin, and then like it'll rip out your skin while when the person's pulling it back, man, the whip back.
Yeah.
There's some serious stuff, and then imagine if you, I don't know if brothers have worked with plants, but I have. That was one of my jobs for a long time. some of them thorns, man, that are from plants. Some of the, depending on what it is, whether it be a tree or whether it be, some type of, let's say like a bush or something. Those thorns, man, are this freaking thick, long. And those things can be thick as hell, man. Like, like this. Imagine a bunch of those getting piercing through your damn head, man.
Yeah, they did that one.
Oh, and they had to do it a couple times too, man. So Yahawashi was going through it, man. He was going through it.
That's it.
All right.
And then you won't say you can't not to worship this man. That's why, like I said, that's why Lord gonna get rid of a lot of you dudes, man. All right. This is what is it? What I'll leave off at 5.
Yeah, we're at 5.
Yeah,
yep.
This is Isaiah 53:5. But he was wounded for our transgressions.
Yep.
He was bruised for our iniquities.
Mm-hmm.
The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed.
So he had to go through that, so we can be healed.
Yeah.
And we just read that in that book of John. We're talking about no love is greater than when a man lays down his life for his friends and brethren. This was the great. This is the man. He gave the greatest love that anyone can ever give, and he's hated for that.
Yeah.
I mean, you said our people are real messed up. Hey, but it says in Isaiah 1, where they have they're sick.
The whole head is
sick. The whole head is sick. Man, our people are messed up, man. Even us, we're messed up, and that's why we see the difference between the elect and the 2/3 is we're begging and praying for the Lord to get us out of these chains of darkness. The scriptures talk about that he's got the healing in his wings. And I think in the book of Malachi, the 4th chapter. All right, we're praying to the Lord. We're begging to the Lord to have those healing wings come upon us, so we can be saved from this flesh.
That's it, bro. That's
not only just this captivity, but this flesh, man, which is a captivity within captivity, man.
Yeah, chains of darkness. It said by his stripes we're here. That's why I said if he didn't lay down his life, we all be done, man.
Yeah, we'd be through.
We'd be fucking through. And like we talking about 2/3 sick. After all this devil, I give you an example. After all this devil has done to you and your people, you trim your waist, seek his love. You defend this guy, and you get mad when somebody talk about this damn devil. That's somebody who's real screwed up in the head. After all what he's done to you, you still won't continue being this dude's friend. That's somebody who's fucked up in the head, man. And that's 2/3 you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You're really sick in the head. You're real fucked up, man. But Lord got to remember for you, he's gonna destroy your ass through Jacob's trouble and them nuclear fires, man. And you'll be all right then when you come back through whoever the elect is. But verse 6, it says, all we like sheep have gone astray.
Yep, we've all gone astray as a nation. Every single one of us.
We have turned everyone to his own way. And the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. So
he had to bear his own iniquities and ours.
Yeah.
All that weight on his shoulder.
That's why he went through what he went through. All that hell, man. Because he, like you said, he had to bear his own sins and ours too, man.
Yep.
All right. Verse 7. He was oppressed and he was afflicted.
Yep.
Yet he opened not his mouth.
Yep.
And you gotta remember, Yahawashi, he had the power to defend himself actually.
Yeah.
But he just what I'm trying to say, he just allowed everything good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Yeah. Actually, he had the power to really fuck all their asses up, man.
Yeah.
He had the power to call down an angel to fuck them damn Romans up, man. Them damn 2/3 niggas, man. But he didn't do that. He just allowed them to do the things they did to him, man.
Yeah, he knew that prophecy had to be fulfilled.
That's it.
At the end of the day.
Because he's all about the will of his father. You know he had to go. Yep.
That's right.
You know?
Yes, sir.
Verse, and that's amazing in itself, man. You know? Well, I just said, man. He had the power to destroy all their asses, but he just humbled down and just took the beating, man. It took, you know.
Yeah. Kanak.
You know, verse 7. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter.
Yep, he was that offering, basically. You know, for us. He's that ultimate atonement. You know?
That's it.
That ultimate sacrifice. Because the Lord, in order to please the Lord, you have to do what? You have to give a sacrifice out. The Lord's all about sacrifices. So he was that unblemished lamb for us. You know?
And as a sheep before the shears is dumb, so he opened not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people he was stricken.
Actually, keep read 9 and 10.
Yo, Con, I was just finna ask you about that, Con.
If you can, yeah.
Yeah, verse 9. He made his grave with the wicked and with the rich in his death, because he have done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him.
So then, it pleased Yahweh to bruise his own son, his only begotten. That's heavy, man.
Yeah.
Hey, some brothers, they trip out on that sometimes. You know, you could have somebody fall off the truth because of that.
Yeah. That's it.
Because I've heard brothers talk about it, like, man, that's a hard pill to swallow, so to speak.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man. Yeah. Yahweh was happy with messing up Yahawashi, but it makes sense when you read different scriptures about how the Lord chasteneth whom He loves and all that. So it makes sense, Because especially if you're a father, you understand this. If your son, he messes up, right? He disobeys you. He does something bad. You want to correct him. Because when you correct him, then he gets understanding.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the reason why I had to do this to you is because, look, you did X, Y, Z, man. And now that your son, when let's just say another situation arises and it's like that, he goes through, something similar to what he, just went through, he's not going to do that wrong move anymore.
Yeah.
He's going to do the right move.
That's it.
And then that'll make you happy. Oh, my son, he did the right thing now instead of the wrong thing.
Yeah. Con. And then my thing, you damn Edomites, you up here thinking you're gonna get away with. He fucked his own son up. What makes you think you're gonna get away with any damn thing, man? And he not even dealing with you damn devils, man.
He's so delusional.
Yeah, he's delusional as hell. so he could be delusional all day. It still ain't gonna stop how Hashim Yahawashi that did shot the ass whooping to your ass, man. You can tell yourself all day ain't gonna happen. That don't matter to the Lord, man. All right. Verse 10. It said, yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. Ye have put him to grief. When thou should make his soul an offering for sin.
Yeah, he was that offering.
Yeah. He shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days. And the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. Just
read the whole thing, because there's something in 12 that's
it says
pouring.
He shall see of the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied.
So the Lord was happy that the Yahawashi was in travail. That satisfied him. It literally just said it right there.
Yep. It says because the hell purifies you, man. Make you acceptable again, man.
Yeah.
That's
right.
That's it, man. So it says by his knowledge, and like you said, this is a hard pill to swallow, man. All right. Now, for a lot of people, man.
Yep.
That's why and this is another reason why majority of people are not gonna come to this truth, man. It's too hard for them, man.
Yeah, because they think the Most High is all about love.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, he's not angry anymore. That was only during the time of the flood. That's how that's how these modern day Christians think, man. They think that the Lord was only mad during the time of the flood.
That's it.
And everything else is just Satan. Like, when you see bad things happen, oh, that's Satan. he's doing all this stuff. Lord's got to stop saying, they get this whole mythology, this Greek mythology in their head, and get all bugged out, man.
It's all BS, man. But you, the Lord, you're the Lord's creation. You have all these different attributes. You have things you love. You have things you hate. You have things that make you mad. Not just seeing shadow. You got things.
Damn cats out there.
You got things that make you mad. So you have all a human being who the Lord created have all these different attributes. Things they love and hate, things that make them mad. But the Lord ain't that way.
Exactly.
So you pretty much just saying you're better than the Lord. You see that, man? You people are out of your fucking mind, man. That's why the Lord got to get rid of you, man. Verse 11. He shall see the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied by his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many.
Ooh, he's gonna justify many.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that's gonna plead your cause.
Yep.
You have to have Yahawashi.
Yeah.
You need Yahawashi, and you got guys out there that, you don't need Yahawashi.
Yeah.
I can get to the Heavenly Father by myself. Are you out of your goddamn mind? You are out of your goddamn mind.
You keep saying it,
bug
man.
out.
Keep saying it, man.
Am I reading this wrong, or
no? It says what it says, man.
So do they got like another Bible that they're? They probably do.
Yeah. Oh, like they delusional like Esau.
Yeah.
This says, for he shall bear their iniquities.
That's right.
Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoils with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death.
Yep.
And he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sins of many.
So he bared our sins. Keep going.
And made intercession for the transgressors.
That's right. He's that mediator. Yahawashi is that one to get you back to the Father. See, a lot of people forget. I believe it's in the book of Jeremiah. The Lord said He divorced us. Lord is mad with us. Yahweh is mad with the nation of Israel right now.
And that's why you need Yahawashi. He's that mediator.
Yes, sir. I think that's I got John 3:16 written down. Some of these they don't have really a specific order now because I start writing stuff down.
So what do you think? So this truth you still fuck up, right? What do you think Yahawashi's going for a father? Yeah, Lord, I know he messed up. Hey, have mercy on him. That's what Yahawashi's doing, man.
Yeah. And you got lawyers that do that,
Yeah.
Like even in this day, you got the judge, you got the lawyer, and you got the the person that's on trial, right? And he'll even say these lawyers will say, well, hey, he's got a job, he's helping out with he's volunteering at the Sunday soup kitchen.
Yeah.
He's helping out his granny. He's not a bad guy. He may have messed up, but hey, he's improving. And we got documentations of him doing these things. He hasn't been in trouble. He's not hanging around the bad crowd anymore. Hey, can you give him a second chance?
Yeah. That's
Your honor.
Yep. That's what Yahawashi's for, man. Like as I say, he's the mediator.
Yep, I got that right here. That's what I was trying to find. Yep, this is 1 Timothy chapter 2, and
I think that's one was on your list.
Yeah, that was one. Yep, that was one on the list. Yep, this is 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5, and it reads, "For there is one power, and one mediator."
So that's two. That sounds like two people to me. Yahweh and Yahawashi. Yahawashi is the mediator, man.
Between Yahweh and men, the man Yahawashi Hamashiach.
Yeah. You
see. So he's that mediator. He's the one that's going to get you to the Heavenly Father Yahweh.
Yeah. Because Lord still technically got his back turned to us, man.
Yeah. It's like this, right? Because we always say that, Yahawashi is the big brother?
Yeah.
Yahawashi is that big brother that's speaking for all the young brothers who, as a family, he's like, Pops, I know you're mad. I know we all messed up. But look, hey, and we always say this too. Hey, when you have a family, right? Who gets the worst punishment? Say if you got 12 children, who's going to get punished the most? The oldest.
Oldest, yep.
So that's what happened to Yahawashi. He got messed up, and now Yahawashi's like, Pops, hey, XYZ, hey, whoever it is, they're doing good now, man. Like, hey, I messed up. You punished me. You punished them. Hey, we're doing good now. Like, look what, hey, we cleaned up the yard. We cleaned up the house.
Mm-hmm.
We're not playing loud music anymore. We're not, we're not throwing dishes around.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then that's what Yahawashi is doing. So Yahweh can, not have his back turned on us anymore.
Yeah.
And say, you know what? My children are doing good. You know what? Hey, come over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And then the precepts.
No. Everything.
Con. All right? But yeah, do you have something?
Oh, no. We go through that.
Con, I got Hebrews 9 and 12. Can you get Hebrews 10 and 12 for me?
Hebrews 10 and 12.
I'm going to get Hebrews 9 and 12. We just got a couple precepts written down. There's nothing in specific right now. Like a specific order. But I'm going to get Hebrews 9 and 12. And it reads here, Hebrews 9 and 12. Let me start up. I'll just start off one. This is Hebrews 9 and 11. But Yahawashi being come a high priest of good things to come by a greater and more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands, that is to say, not of this building, neither by the blood of goats and calves, but by his own blood. You see, the sacrifices aren't going to be necessary in the kingdom. Because why? Because Yahawashi was that ultimate sacrifice. Okay.
Plus, we're not going to be going off any damn more.
Yes, sir. But by his own blood, he entered in once into the holy place, having obtained eternal redemption for us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Alright. Can you get that Hebrew?
10 and 12.
10 and 12. What does 11 say, just out of curiosity? Where's
it's up here.
Yeah, start at Can you start at 10?
Hebrews 10 and 10. By the which will we have sanctified through the offering of the body of Yahawashi once for all.
Yep.
And every priest standing daily ministering and offering oftentimes the same sacrifices which can never take away sins.
Exactly. Those priests were constantly
going off.
And they always had to do sacrifices because Jake was, damn knucklehead, man.
Yes, they going off, man.
But Yahawashi, he's that ultimate sacrifice. So these things don't have to occur anymore. And then like how you said, once we get into the kingdom, once we get out of the chains of darkness, we're not even going to be going off anymore.
Yeah. Lord going to write the law, statutes, commandments in us, man. That's it. That's why the kingdom's going to last forever. Because we're not going to go off again. The reason we in captivity, because we went off. All right? But in the kingdom of heaven, we're not going to go off. So that's why the kingdom's going to be forever. All right? Verse 12. But this man, after he have offered one sacrifice for sins, forever sat down on the right hand of the Most High.
That's right. Where we at? Move, Wesley.
Verse 12. I just finished reading verse 12.
Come on.
All right.
Go to 14.
Okay, verse 13. From henceforth expecting till his enemies be made his footstool, for by one offering he hath perfected for every them that are sanctified. Wherefore the Holy Ghost also is the witness. That's verse 15. To us, for after that he has.
I think that's pretty much the main point. I may have wrote an extra verse or two. Okay. I'm going to get Galatians 1 and 4. It says, I'll start up above. This is Galatians 1 and 3. Grace be to you and peace from Yahweh the Father and from our Lord Yahawashi HaMashiach, who gave himself for our sins, that he might deliver us from this present evil world, according to the will of Yahweh, of the power, okay, and our Father. So the Lord, he gave him, he offered himself up so we can be delivered from this present evil world.
That's it, man.
That's beautiful, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we just got 2 more that I got written down.
Okay, which one you want me to?
Check what 1 John 2:2 says, because I got the John 3:16.
1 John 2:2.
Yeah, I'll get the John 3:16. Yeah.
1 John 2:2. Yeah, it's 1 John 2:2. I started 1. 1 John 2:1. My little children, these things write I unto you, that ye sin not. And if any man sin, we have an advocate from the Father, Yahawashi the righteous, and he is the propitiation. Yeah, I had trouble pronouncing that word. Propitiation for our sins.
Yep.
And not for our sins only, but also for the sins of the whole world.
Yeah, so when that whole world's talking about the nation of Israel,
ain't talking about the other nations, man.
So he was that ultimate sacrifice, all right? Simple as that.
That's it.
All right? And I got this. This is John 3:16, and it reads...
Hey, we should do a lesson on that one thing, about what the world is really talking about. I just can't...
Oh, yeah. Definitely, yep. This is John 3:16, for Yahweh so loved the world that he gave his only, and that world is going into the nation of Israel.
Yeah, which go back to the Greek was cosmos. Matter of fact,
cosmos, and then was it oikoumene is the whole world?
Yeah, yeah. That's like I believe because I got the red Bible. Where the hell that come from? Because you look up, because they got like a concordance in the back of this book, the red Bible. Look up World Cosmos Organization. Then they got one of the scriptures it got is John 3:16.
Well, perfect, man.
Yeah, so Lord willing, one day we can do a lesson on that. You know.
Yep.
So that let you know which worlds. It's many different types of worlds, man. You got the sports world.
Yeah.
You know, come on, man.
The animal world.
Animal world.
So forth.
So you go ahead, bro.
So it says, for the Most High so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. All right, and it starts off with whom though? The elect of the nation of Israel. Then it gets, passed down to the whole nation.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 17: For the Most High sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved.
That's it.
He that believeth on him is not condemned. All right, and the elect is going to believe, but he that believeth not is condemned already.
That's you 2/3.
Yep.
Man.
Because he had not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High Yahweh. And this is the condemnation. That light is come.
You got guys that call themselves Israelites that don't believe.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yep. Got a group called, what was it, One Body in Yahawashi or Christ? I forgot the exact name of the group. And they scoffed the miracles of the Most of Yahawashi.
Yeah, which, Apostle.
That's bugged out.
Yeah, Apostle said, when you got guys using the name Christ, that's a red flag right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
That's why they have a problem with Yahawashi, because men love darkness rather than light. Like you said, their deeds are evil, man.
Yep.
And they love to have it so, man. They want to continue their wickedness, pleasing the flesh, doing whatever the fuck they want to do. They got that spirit of Esau Edom, man. You know how Esau Edom, he mad about the birthright, but you went off against the shit. You ain't do what the Lord said. You hate destruction.
Mm-hmm.
He want to do whatever hell he want to do, but still receive the goodies, man. What's this? Your people are insane, man. And 2/3 are just like you're insane too, man. Yep. You matter of fact, you even worse. But go ahead, bro.
It says men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hated the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. Okay? That's it. And one of my footnotes says, for reproved, it's discovered. Yeah. So your actions are going to be brought out to to the forefront, and you got to man, you got to change your ways. You got to be that new man, and a lot of people don't want to be that. They want to continue to be the old man.
Yeah.
It says, but he that doeth truth cometh to the light, and that his deeds may be manifest, that they are wrought in the Most High.
And you know what another reason they hate the man Lord, because the Lord gave us a spirit to actually change our ways. And they feel it's hard to do that. So they don't have what it takes. And he looking at you like, damn, this man changed. So it's envy too, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know.
These people are definitely envious.
Yeah.
They can say they're not, but they are. That's why everyone watches us, and it just glued onto, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, they're glued onto us. That's why the scriptures talk about what? They're going to get fame in that land. Mm-hmm. Like, Lord's, he's rising up the elect, man. Mm-hmm. Starting off spiritually and eventually physically, we're going to get risen up and we're going to be on a whole different level, man.
That's it. So,
that's it.
Yeah, so with that, I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahawashi, Hashem, Chakadash.
Double honors to the Apostle Elder's great millstone, and peace salutation to you, Sasakim, pushing his word, sincerity, truth, and charity. Lord willing, it was an edifying lesson for you hopeful, righteous elect. With that, say shalom.
Shalom. Must stop.